Hi. Ooh, this is still a little bright. We have a new tool here. We'll see how we feel about it. Hi guys. I'm home. You might hear a little noise from the pup. She doesn't have the kids to keep her as occupied anymore. So, one of my longtime besties is in town and surprised me like a day after I came home from my own little trip. He came into town, surprised me with a light. We love him. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason. We love you. Awkward. Sorry about that. Alright, so we are going to do just a impromptu overall energy Celtic cross. Because we got some time. Why not, right? A lot of shuffling. Hope everyone's been well. We're heading into that, well, we're in the Mercury retrograde pre-shadow. A little funk, but that's fine. A little funky. Just do what you can. We're in the, what's the other one? Mars. I think it's a Mars retro, but that's gonna be until March. Yeah. So it's gonna be a little more of a long game. Mars. Not the happiest of planets. Okay, we're gonna go with you. What crosses? Headspace. Root doesn't matter. Recent past, near future. How you see yourself. How others see you. Hopes and fears. The outcome. And overall. With the King of Swords. Interesting. Decisive. Maybe having head over heart decisions. Less emotional, certainly, but mature. One thing about, I think this is Aquarius. Certainly air, but I also believe that this is Aquarius energy. So it's not like Aquarians don't have emotions. It's just that they're fully in control of them. I think Aquarians are emotional. But they don't readily show that. I mean, they may in the right circumstances. But rarely will they blow up their spot for emotions. So, you. 8 of Swords. Interesting. Oh, this light is a touch bright still. Forgive me, people. Oh. Okay, we'll get there. 8 of Swords. Feeling a little stuck. Although, that is a mental construct because she's not stuck. I mean, she could feel as though the environment around her is keeping her stuck. But she could try some things. So, this might be an initial perception of your situation. You could try some things. Okay. Crosses you. Yeah? Not trying some things? Feeling blocked off? 2 swords. For those listening just with headphones. 2 swords. That's what crosses you. Being blocked off. Not even attempting to discover possibilities. Not the best energy, if I'm being honest. Headspace. Oh my god, did I Okay, I pulled it like that. I won't do that again. So, headspace. Now, I pulled it reversed, so this could be in question. Certainly. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Perfect. The sun. Headspace. So, is this what you're striving for? Is this where your head is at most of the time? Whether it be reality or a state of manifestation? Just good. Certainly. Like, if you're not in the sun energy, embodying that regardless will bring you closer to that energy. Root of the matter. Now this one is the Page of Swords. The last weekend reading, I kept mentioning that it wasn't the page, it was the knight. I was wrong. It was the page. It's weird because if you look at that little this little icon at the top, does that not look like a knight with a little feather in its cap, like it's a knight's armor? But there is no horse. Knight, this would be the Page of Swords. That's silly. That's so silly to me. Now I'm gonna pull the deck out because I want to be sure, because it clearly stumped me last time. Let me. Where is there an actual unless? See, like what? Okay, don't correct me if I'm wrong. These two images, right? So where it shows the actual, I don't know why I'm being so obsessive. Maybe it's Virgo season, but the horse. I think of a page as the individual that takes care of the horses. You know, kind of like a runner of sorts, like a laborman. Why would the knight be representative of the horse? And the page be representative of the armor? I'm sorry. Forgive me. This deck is beautiful, but that's dumb. I said my piece. Okay. I'm sorry for the noise. Doggo lives here. Okay. Recent past. 2 of Cups. Thea, my love, can you go on, please? Can you take that somewhere else? Baby. My love, go on. Go on with that, please. Thea, go on, please. Baby, go on. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go on. Sorry guys, I'm trying. She's really good. She wants to listen, but she doesn't always know what I'm trying to get at. Okay, in your future. 4 of Pentacles. I've been struggling with this energy, personally. I'll push it over. Because I want to manifest, and I want to be... I'm sorry. Come on. Come on. Stay. I'm sorry. Because I know that's not very pleasant. Holding on to things. I've been struggling with this energy of pushing the river. Not just allowing. I want to surrender to the universe, but I also want to be sure that I am an active participant in my life. And I'm not just thinking things are going to fall out of the sky. So that balance is tricky. And it's also tricky because once you get to a place of balance within oneself, you can, it's tough. You can kind of handle a lot. I almost said tolerate, but that's not what I want to say, because you can handle a lot. there's a discernment where there's a level of like, eventually knowing better. And there's a point of knowing where you haven't had patience with other people's truth and reality, and it's a very fine line. I think that's where a lot of people struggle, because there are a lot of tools for understanding issues, and there are a lot of tools in healing. But when it comes to getting into thriving and how to move forward in a way that is logical, when it comes to like all of three, I know this is long-winded, it becomes more difficult. There's like, you want to be discerning, but you want to be patient with others, but not do a fuckery. Oh, there's a whole line there, because your little hairpin triggers could be, you could have hairpin triggers that happen to be, directly in alignment with something that someone struggles with. And both sides would be innocent there. So there is a little bit of patience. I think that's where a lot of people are, honestly. Particularly in the spiritual community. It's like, ooh, that balance. Ooh! Taste yourself. In this mode, okay, 5 of Wands, first of all. Now, I'm going to say again that Chris Peck from Minnow Pond Tarot, who I enjoy, he pointed out that these are not swords, they're wands. So, just like, what is it called? What is it called? Where they use the fake little swords, like the tiny little swords with like little things at the end. Anyways, this is practice. These are exercises. These are drills. I think so many people are in this phase of figuring out like little test exercises. Like, okay, well, I want to be open, but I want to have boundaries, and I want to be smart, but I want to be open, and I don't want my triggers from the past to ruin like my future. So like, where did I go? I want to be open, and I don't want to let that stuff from the past. Like I'm acknowledging the fact that I do not have endless strength, but also, I will not let my past hold my heart hostage. So, slowly but surely, we do little exercises. Other people see you. The 3 of Cups. Other people think you're doing just fine. I like that. Other people think you're celebrating, or at least enjoying the people around you, which is, in my opinion, this is great energy. Whether you're here or not, people are perceiving you in a joyful, first of all, I do not see I never, ever see the 3 of Cups as like a third party situation. And oddly enough, as like a new public tarot reader, that has not come across very often. Thank goodness. But this seems more like that mode of, I'm gonna spend time with friends and family. Like, I'm going to enjoy myself regardless of having romance. Not that this is a romantic reading per se, but this is the antithesis of hermit energy. Like, this is good. Like, you're getting out there. You're, looks good. Looks good. Okay, so hopes and fears. 5 Pentacles. Oh. Okay. So you're feeling a little bit of testing in your own patterns. Testing out what you've learned about your own patterns. People see you as being social and, like, joyful, but your fear is being out in the cold. Oh, I inverted those. Isn't that strange? I didn't put the... I put the knight back, and I kept the knight out, and I put the page away. I think it was swords. I initially had the root of the matter was the page of swords. I'm worried about being out in the cold. Outcome. Oh my god. What? I'm not gonna post this if that's nasty. Oh god. No. No. Okay, so that's the thing. We'll leave this swords guy out there. Sure. Okay, that's one layer. Fine. There's some kind of heartbreak with the King of Swords. Sure, gross, but we need to elaborate. You can't, okay, for the record, you can't leave it like that. Like, sure, that's an aspect of the story, but what do you just, like, let people just sit in that energy? No, that's not what we're here to do. That's true? Yes, we won't hide it. And... with me and this one. That's mine. Thank you. Alright, Spirit. What else? Okay, we see the heartbreak. And we see the Knight of Swords. Please elaborate. We're just gonna let it come out. Excuse you. Yeah. Leave it. Well, I had the Magician, and it came out in the reverse initially. It's in the upright currently. You are the master of the situation. It depends on how you react. You're always the master of your own story. It's possible. It's something you're wanting. Me included. Maybe something we're wanting we're just not meant to have. I'm right here with you. I really am. It's interesting though, because we have 4 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, with the Queen of Wands. Let's look at the overall. Nine of Wands. Alright, I'm gonna leave the Nine of Wands out. Because I want to know, okay. Is this Magician energy and 4 of Wands in your current situation? Or is that something new that we're manifesting? Is that... There's a bunch of cards. Sorry, I couldn't like all those out because that's just... That would confuse me. Sorry, guys. Okay. Wait, no, look at the bottom. No. Six of Pentacles. I want to know if this is in your current dynamic or in something else. Oh my god. Little girl, what is even happening? Sorry, guys. Okay, so. Excuse you. Love you. Scoop, scoop, please. Thank you, baby. Okay. Wow. A bunch of cards fell out. Okay, so we wanted to know if this is the current situation or something new. So we got Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands, Hermit, and Death. Love you. We need to move. We need to stay. Okay, so sorry, let me sit with these for a second. I think it's something different. It's an idea that causes a new cycle that you're a little bit defensive about, but then you go within for a transformation. I was asking what else there is, and it was like, you're gonna manifest stability. You're gonna work towards your passion. You're gonna work towards your passion. You might feel a little funny about it, honestly, which is gonna be probably translated to the Seven of Wands. But you have something you're working towards that has you passionate, but feeling defensive, wanting to go within. And you're gonna transform. Oh, the overall. I didn't even get the overall. You're gonna build. But I don't necessarily think this is where you're at now. Wait, where was that with the card? Oh my god, where'd that go? Oh, she dropped it on the ground. Now it's upside down. How you see yourself. You see yourself as having learned lessons. Interesting. Excuse you. Stop biting me. It's not nice. Okay. We'll do... We haven't done the Moonology cards yet. I was gonna wait until, like, moon phase. And I haven't sat down here during the moon phase. But, whoo-wee, right? Oh my god. These, like, exploded. Yeah, I haven't done, like, just a general collective in a while. But, dang. There's something emotional that is on your mind, for sure. Something passionate, potentially, that you're blocked off from. At least in the past, you felt the Two of Cups. But there's, like, a sense of holding on to it. You were learning lessons. Other people see you as joyful. Your fear is being out in the cold. In that dynamic, it was the Three of Swords with the with the King of Swords, Ten of Swords. Oh my god, that was Freudian. So kind. But then, a new dynamic could be Magician. 11. Four of Wands. Stability. Putting the work in. Queen of Wands. Feeling a little protective. Understandably. And then Ace of Wands is a new idea. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Wands. Feeling a little defensive. Hermit. Going within. And then Death. Transformation. So, what does the Moonology cards have to say for us? 2. I'm hearing 2. Surrender to the divine. Have faith in your dreams. Oops. Okay, these came out together. Believe in the impossible. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So we have full moon, waxing crescent moon, blue moon, and then full moon of Capricorn. These are all good. Surrender, 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 surrender. Death card, surrender. Let go and surrender. Surrender, have faith in the divine, believe in the impossible. You don't have to be specific, but know that the end of something difficult, like this harsh energy, can make way for like beautiful stuff. So you don't have to sit in whatever. Like I can't even imagine what you're in right now. But you have a little bit of faith. Things will shift, and you can head into this self-empowered, stable place of working towards a really abundant, solid, confident energy. I love that. That is good. I mean, okay, so lessons are abundant. Oh my god. But the sooner we like shift from the mode of I'm breathing through it, I'm breathing through it, I'm breathing through it. Spirit, okay, I see this. Okay, cool. Feeling my feels. Great. Please help me understand the lesson here. Even sleep a day. Even go to bed. Sleep a whole day. Don't, like, tell off anybody. Don't tell anybody where they need to shove it. I mean, if you gotta, you gotta. But a day in bed, should you be able to. Or even just, you know, if you have a partner, tell your partner, I need a bath, and I need a candle, I need a glass of wine, and I need a fucking cupcake. And I need the hour of no questions from anyone. You're a living creature, and asking for an hour is not too much. But after you feel the feels, and you go to bed, maybe you go to bed crying, but when you wake up, you're gonna feel a little better. And you're going to say, I have the power to do this, and this. So I'm going to do it. And if you do those things, you may or may not feel better. But those things will be done. And then you can do the next few things. I wish you the best of luck. I understand you. You're not alone. And I love you.